What's going on, guys? CJ DeepBlueMayhem, OutdoorFishing.com. I'm here with my main man, Hector Reyes.
How you doing, CJ?
Good, buddy. Military Appreciation Day, Delaware chapter. We just got off the radio. We did a nice show today. That went pretty well.
Very nice.
So it's crunch time.
It sure is.
And this is the last little push to get the word out. October 10th, 2 weeks away.
2 weeks away, counting from today.
Yes, that's going to be a great event. It's going to be a great event. What do you want to discuss?
Well, we basically just kind of give it a quick glance at our preliminary. Really, this is kind of a preliminary, but of our venues and what we're looking to do. Of course, our event is the 10th, but we will kick it in with our traditional captain's meeting on the evening of the 9th at 7 p.m. Last year, our venues were kind of split between Irish Ice Pub and the American Legion, but this year, for the more convenience of and ease of planning, we are going to combine our captain's meeting and main event, both at the American Legion. So we'll meet at the Legion on Friday night, approximately 7 p.m. for our captain's meeting and meet and greet. There, of course, we'll kind of talk over the plan for what we're going to do the next day with our honored guest. Little happy hour, if you might want to call it, and then we'll call it a night. Yeah,
I'm always game for happy hour.
Right. Some door prizes for our captains.
Yeah.
And then we'll call it an early evening because we'll kick off again early on Saturday morning, 5 o'clock a.m. parking lot of Bill's Sports Shop, which will be our main registration venue. Of course, there is some boaters that will be departing for other areas, and that'll be kind of prearranged. But the great majority of our people will be meeting at Bill's Sports Shop. Then, of course, our troops will go fishing. We're hoping that we get everybody in the water by the time the sun rises. And then our second venue of the morning will be a 9 a.m. spouse coffee and pastry veterans presentation at Irish Ice Pub and Restaurant in Lewis. Yeah. This is basically an add-on as we continue to make our event grow and become a family event. This event will be mainly for the spouses. We will meet there at 9, have a couple of hour presentation by one of our local veterans organizations, which will talk about some veteran benefits and some good to know that the spouses should know, especially when their loved ones are deployed. We'll spend a couple of hours there, and then we'll exit the back door and board the Cape Water Taxi, which is going to provide us with a nice eco tour of our beautiful inland bays here in Delaware. Of course, depending on where the wind's coming from that morning, the boat will either head towards the Delaware Bay, or she will head down the canal and come over to come up to the back bay here in Rehoboth Beach.
I think it's safe to say if it was today, that's what they would be doing.
Right.
We got 25-mile-per-hour sustained winds.
We have plenty of room capacity aboard the taxi. That we have also extended this invitation to some of our parents of some of our military heroes that are not married. They are welcome to invite their parents and also any related children over the age of 15.
And that's awesome. Now you got everybody involved, and then we got the barbecue, of course, after the day of fishing, which it's always a great time there. You got pig roast, a lot of chicken.
So the taxi, both the taxi and the troops will be returning about the same time, at which time about 3 p.m. we will then start gathering at the American Legion Post 17 again for our grand finale Southern style barbecue, great musical entertainment by Judy Sings the Blues.
Yeah.
This year we also have a couple of activities planned for our event and our main barbecue event. We will this year be dedicating our event to the memory of Mr. Rodney Carroll, our leading founder who passed away this past early spring.
Way too young.
We're gonna have a small memorial presentation for Rodney. We also plan to recognize some of our community volunteer members and supporters. And as a final activity, we also have plans, which are in the works, kind of in the works right now, to give a recognition to a U.S. Coast Guard rescue crew from Air Station Atlantic City, New Jersey, who in the past month of June conducted a rescue from the charter boat Last Dollar, who actually helped save the life of one of our great MAD volunteers, Mr. Tim Gola. So we're looking forward to this activities, great food, great music, and just have a good old time and thank those that serve America.
Yeah, it's about one simple thanks. And anything else, or is that going to do it?
Well, right now, we still have room for some boats. Of course, we still have room for some more troops. Our goal is to take 125 troops fishing. Right now, at this time, we're sitting, as of this morning, we were sitting at around 65. So there's ample room for both boats and guests to come on board. We have plenty of seats available still on the water taxi for the spouses, significant others, and parents and children. So it's still wide open. www.militaryappreciationday.org. Just follow the links. Very friendly way to sign up.
Yeah, right for Delaware chapter. You'll see all the other chapters on there, but you want to obviously sign up for a Delaware chapter. If you're an active member, you want to go out fishing, sign on up. It'll be fantastic. That includes the Coast Guard, everybody, are correct? I mean,
Right. All our active components are Army, Air Force, our National Guard components, Coast Guard, etc.
Awesome. That's great, great stuff. And if you have a boat, you'd like to take these guys out, guys and women, feel free to sign up. It's for a great time.
Let me tell you, our MAD season this year has been scheduled for 5 events. Of course, our event here in Delaware will be our actual 4th event of the season. Our event in Morehead City, North Carolina, in the month of May, we were able to take 800 troops fishing.
It's phenomenal.
We had 115 volunteer boats, 2 head boats, and we had the pleasure to also entertain over 2,000 family members in shore activities and food. Our event in Tidewater in August, we were able to take 74 troops fishing, 28 volunteer boats. We also had some great family activities and an awesome day on the lower Chesapeake Bay. Just last week, our event Southport, North Carolina, we took 140 troops out fishing, 58 boats, great family activities. Although the winds were a bit high, our boats were still able to find good spaces inside in the inside bays and the Cape Fear River and put our troops on some excellent fishing. And of course, Event Delaware, 2 weeks from today.
2 weeks from today. Can't wait.
Can't wait.
Can't wait. We'll see you out there. It's, again, one simple thanks. Thank you.
Thank you.
All your hard work. And thank all the sponsors. Thank everybody. We'll see you then. Take care, guys.